I think they can hear us now. Yeah, I think they can.
I would hope so.
I do as well. Hold on one second. It's like always, you always got to work with a million things here, right?
Oh, I feel that pain.
Yeah.
Inside and out.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Takahata. Welcome to the Weary 101, where you're not judged where you came from, you're judged where you're going. And I'm going to now be introducing Tiffany Witcher. Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. It's good to meet you all.
I mean, everyone's met you. You've been coming by the bar a fair amount, so it's only a matter of time before you actually swung by. And yeah, I know. It's this. You know, what was great is like saying hi to somebody, and then 6 months later go, "Oh, right."
Oh, I remember you.
This is why this is wrestling. Apparently, that's exactly what indie wrestling's like. It's like, yeah, those guys are nice. It's cool. Got nothing against them. Don't have time to chat with them.
All the poor indies. They work so hard, though. They really do.
They do. They're hustling, though. They're hustling, they're bustling, and they usually got something else going on, too.
Oh, yeah. They got their day job, and then they have their wrestling job so they can hit it big and become a pro.
Exactly. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're hustling, and that's why they're working hard. But we're out here in the indie thing, and wow, what a wild couple days of VTubing it has been. Wouldn't you say? Now I know some of you may be confused that because we're actually VTubers, but this is actually what the tag's meant for, and that's about all we're going to really touch base on today, I think, because I bitched about that enough last stream.
Yeah, we're real VTubers.
Mm-hmm.
We spent monies.
I want to thank Froggy for many things, but especially for the raid. Froggy, you the best. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope the stream was fun with Froggy, everybody. Now, Tiffany, I'd like you to please introduce yourself, because you'll probably do it better justice than I, because I say, you're Tiffany Witcher, charity, question mark. there you go, right? So.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I feel it. Hi, everyone. My name is Tiffany Witcher. I'm known as the Charity Witcher on Twitch. People have given me that title because I've raised a lot of money and helped people on the platform. I've raised over $50,000 for charities all around, especially for the Lupus Foundation of America, something that really means close to me. I talk about chronic illness, accessibility, and I'm a voice actor.
I'm so sorry that joke from House has ruined it.
No, it's okay. It used to offend me, like back in the day, because I was like, I suffer from lupus. It was just like, well, now
but didn't they have that episode where, oh my fucking god, it is lupus?
Yeah, there was one episode where it was like, finally lupus, and like, because lupus is a copycat disease, so doctors do automatically assume when they have like problems with their system that it is lupus. It's a very
Are you telling me
thing.
lupus is the ditto of diseases?
It is. It's the ditto of diseases. It copies so many different diseases from cancer to AIDS.
Oh, I don't like those skill sets it copied.
No, I don't either, but it's something I have to live with.
Are featuring at Tiff. I didn't do this beforehand. She raided. She raided. So we needed to open up the bar a little bit earlier to say hello to everybody.
Ah, it's all good.
Yeah, is it? I hope it is. I hope you're all having a wonderful day here, everybody. But myself and Tiffany, we were just talking about old school animations because we're nostalgic and we don't like change.
We're old.
Yeah, no, we're done. We're done now. We've seen everything we need. Yeah, would you say so? Yeah.
We're millennials with the minds of boomers.
Yeah, no, we were raised by people who... What was the generation before the boomers? Was it the golden generation, they called it?
I have no idea.
That's right, guys. That's what we have to look forward to, everybody. No, it went boomer, Gen X.
Oh, it is.
Then
Gen X, isn't
millennials. Oh, it's called the Greatest Generation. The Silent Generation? It's really called the Silent Generation.
There's a joke there I don't want to say.
Those were the ones who served during... Were those people who served during World War II and World War I? Or were those two separate generations? Fuck.
That is a joke there. I just don't want to say it.
The Silent Gen. Oh, man. I didn't know they were called the Silent Gen. That's interesting. What an interesting era. Millennials does sound so fucking pretentious.
It does. It really does.
It really does. I can't wait for Zoomers to be... Oh, my God, stop talking about your fucking anxiety. It's gonna happen. It's fine. It will have it coming, probably.
Anxiety is natural, everyone. Just remember that.
I know.
Everyone goes through it.
The greatest generation in World War II, the silent generation, was like right between them and the boomers. Oh, that's their Gen X. Oh, that's their Gen X between them and millennials. I got it. Got it. Okay. We got it. We got it figured out.
We learned something today, everyone.
Oh, I'm scared what comes after the Z's.
Yeah, what does come after Gen Z?
Let's start having
Zoomers,
sequels.
right?
Let's start having sequels. It is the most on-brand thing. You know what, guys? It's time for the Golden Generation 2. That's what it's time for. Golden Generation 2.
I feel like we're like Pokemon games with like our generations right now. It's just like...
Yeah, we don't have enough people making them, you're right. Really not living up to the AAA or the price tag, usually.
It's the archiest one. I'm jealous.
It's really hard to import these fucking models, said the most profitable brand in history. Yeah, we're coming out swinging today, everybody. This is why no one comes by here anymore, folks. Except for kind, sweet-hearted people like Tiffany Witcher, who are here out of their out of kindness.
Oh, you're too kind, Taka.
I know.
I just want to help
it.
people.
Oh my god. Okay, so VTubers, VTuber Uprising, and VTuber were all trending today. What did we do?
I don't know. I hear the male VTubers are having issues again.
Oh, that's always.
It's always male V. It's always those goddamn male VTubers starting shit.
Those pesky cocks.
Those motherfuckers.
Male chickens.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to.
The pesky cocks. That's what I'm gonna call male tubers now. You pesky cocks. You're right, cut.
Listen, we gotta bring back some of the older words. Like all these new ones are great. No. We need words with like 4 syllables to really describe our absolute. I'm trying to think of one right now. See, this is why we need them.
Oh,
discombobulations. You're not gatekeeping hard enough. I'm sorry, guys. I actually needed to do that, legit, and I was a bit the whole time. I was doing it ironically.
Pesky, those confuffling VTubers.
VTubers furious as Twitch streamers abuse VTuber tag to boost streams. It's
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be nice to have that much privilege to do that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Right?
Must be nice to just, use a tag when you already have 60,000 fucking people watching. It must be nice. I'm just gonna stop right there.
No, numbers must go up or PP not hard. How dare you not understand that?
I need more monies.
Numbers must go up or PP not hard. You must understand that. If numbers not go up, PP not hard. That's literally what it feels like sometimes. It's really what it feels like.
I must be a wreck for 24/7. I can't never go
down.
They
just can't, like, guys, the arrows are going to be red pointing down eventually. You have to accept it. It's like waves. It's like waves, you see. No. You could become really unsustainable. Someone will say. Travara and RV, thank you so much for swinging on by. I haven't even tweeted anything right now.
Oh, it's all good. I retweeted the thingamabobber. So it's all good. It's not.
Oh no, that thing I signed. It's sending messages to my email.
That's what I kept seeing. I was like, oh, that thing you did.
Flag.
Yeah, that's what you were confused about, probably. Did you get that thing they sent you?
I'm gonna be. No offense. I'm gonna be ignoring these. No offense. I don't. Oh god.
No, it's fine. I have to do the same thing for things I sign as well.
So twitch.tv/Takahata 101. You know what? I should do, as someone who has been chatting with friends recently about Metalocalypse, I think it's time to bring back Nathan Explosion.
I love that show. Oh!
Let's see if I can do this. Hold on.
You got this.
Okay, twitch.tv TAKAHATA 101 in parentheses right over there. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong parentheses.
Yeah, man, it's the wrong parentheses. You got to stop hitting shift.
I know what I'm doing.
At one point.
There we go, guys.
I miss that show so much. I do. I love the movie too. I was just like, yeah,
well, it's not out yet, so we can. It's not out yet. I can't say it's overrated yet. Hold on, we got to give it time.
Wait. I thought the movie came out because they did like this big. That wasn't the movie though. That big super long special. That wasn't the movie. Unless they're doing another one.
I think that was just music. They're actually doing the finally produced movie because I guess Adult Swim and him, or like William Street, or whatever the fuck happened, they squashed. The beef was squashed to give a finale to Metalocalypse, I guess. So.
Oh fuck yeah! Finally.
Well, I'm not
Give me
going
another
to
album
propagate
too while you're
rumors.
at
I'm
it.
not going to propagate rumors, but I'm just going to say you got to be particularly kind of creator to have that kind of stream exist, where they have a live stream of people emailing them to bring back Metalocalypse and having those emails be dropped into a shredder after they get printed out. And then the email's deleted, and I'm like, okay, so what happened? Because that's a level of petty that's creative.
I like that though. I like that level of petty. Honestly, I think that's great.
I think it's diminishing returns. You can't be that petty all the time.
No, not all the time, but there's like a certain level of petty that I can admire. I wish I could be that petty sometimes. I just wish sometimes it was in my soul.
You know, what did he...
He fucked someone's wife or something?
I don't know, man. That's a level of petty. You gotta go like, wow. I mean, so they squashed it so they can actually give a finale to the, the fans who've been supporting the series.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's one of their biggest series. They sold like so many albums because of that damn series. It was great.
Much to Brendan Small's,
He's creative.
Appeasement.
I give him that.
I don't know. Like he's hey dude, he likes touring as a rock star.
I mean,
more than making his Flash animated show. That's just a bunch of badly rigged VTubers standing there and talking. It's what it is. It's what it is. Metalocalypse and VTubing is the same thing. You want to know why I know that? You want to know why I know that, Tiffany?
I would love to know.
Because if the shoe fits, wear it.
It's not even like 30 minutes and I'm already crying. That was great.
We got the
Perfect
chat good.
timing.
We got the chat good with that. All right.
Yes.
The layers to that. There were a lot of layers to that joke. I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And then we just ended with that.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, Tian, I'm so sorry.
I'm so...
I can't wait to clip that. That's going to be a good clip.
Yes, it will be a great clip. I can't wait.
I'm so sorry. I should have lowered the volume on that. It was just too perfect, though.
It was the best round, though. It had to be done.
We're talking about. That's what VTubing is. Want to know why? If the shoe fits, wear it. Aqua Teen intro. Credit starts playing.
Oh God. Fun times. I love that show so fucking much. We were just talking about our favorite episodes too. Like,
I love the one. It's like you have to watch all the villain episodes, but it's the one where the villains have a convention.
oh my fucking God.
It's just seeing all these one-off joke characters all in just a room together and watching them interact is like, it's just the best Among Us collab ever.
They're all sus.
Oh my God, they really
Everyone's
are. And of course,
sus.
the Plutonians, of course, are beefing with the Moon and Knights. Some of my favorite shit.
Oh, I love the Moon Knights. Oh my God.
I
Moon
hope
Knights
they
is
see
so
what I'm
good.
doing because I'm doing it as hard as I possibly can.
I love the way they talk. It's just so smooth, but also so threatening at the same time.
So here's the actor. The actor played the lead Moon and Knight. He played Carl and Meatwad as well, and Dr. Weird.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's range.
Mm-hmm.
I love Carl though. I saw a Carl cosplay at a convention, and he looked just like Carl, and I was like, I have to get a picture with you.
He's leaning into it. Bill Masu, thank you so much for the 28 months. Cerberus Magician, thank you so much for the 4 months. Henshin Gamer, thank you so much. Hidden Tome, thank you for gifting a bunch of subs. Very kind of you. Cerberus Magician gifting a sub, thank you. Ninja of the Night 99, thank you for the 2 months of support. Travarin RV, thank you. And Hidden Tome gifting another sub, and thank you for all the follows, everybody. Did I tweet it? I did tweet it. We actually got
the thing.
We actually have a big thing happening this Friday, and I need to do a better job at advertising it, actually. I got it's not on the official schedule, but I'm going to be doing an extra stream. I am going to be doing, we have to do a tech test on Thursday, so I'll have more information dropping on Friday regarding this. But essentially, we're going to be doing the Weary 101 live at a convention. In that it's supposed to be broadcast on a screen in a panel room. So, we're going to be doing setup. I don't fully know what we're going to be doing for setup, but we're going to see what happens. So we'll see, but that is this Friday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
When you live, will you be live?
Not
like
there
in the
physically.
flesh?
Not there physically, but
Oh,
I'll be streaming.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just like confused. I was like, wait, are we gonna have a fleshy taco?
We'll see what happens. I don't know how this is going to look. There's a lot that has to be. I have a lot of questions on Thursday for setup, so it will be happening no matter what. Depending on how it's going to look, I don't know. I have to see. So all I'll say is it's happening. I don't know how it's going to look, but we'll see. That's the best way of putting it.
I hope it goes very well for you because I know that's gonna be like different.
I got Lubar swinging by the bar earlier in the day as well because of course I double booked. Or maybe that's because Lubar is an eldritch creature and it's cursed.
I love his model.
I never know if he's winking at me or blinking at me.
It reminds me of Shumagorath from well, I only know Shumagorath from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I know he's a Marvel character, but I don't because I've used him from Marvel vs. Capcom.
He looks
He
like
reminds me of
he's about
Shumagorath.
to. He looks like he would convince me to dig a giant symbol in the desert and wipe out my whole people.
You know what? Depending on what he offers, it might be worth it.
I don't know, man. Eternal life and being able to have sex nonstop all the time. I'm in. I'm in.
Okay,
in.
the sex.
Hot damn! Call me Hohenheim of the light. I'm in.
Hohenheim.
Did you not know I was talking about Hohenheim the whole time? I'm talking about Full Metal Alchemist.
No, I can't.
He's the thing from the flask. He's from a flask.
Oh fuck. The thing said.
Full Metal
things that people
Alchemist.
offer you.
Shh. Full Metal Alchemist. I gotta do it for all my.
Full Metal Alchemist.
We gotta do all the. I gotta do. Hey, Full Metal Alchemist. Well, man,
It's so happy and then it's so depressing in one moment. It's just like, wow, okay, I see how it is.
Full Metal Alchemist. They always say it with like conviction, right? They gotta do it with different voices though. Marge, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, go!
Oh my god. Is there a Full Metal Alchemist abridged?
Full Metal Alchemist.
And did they ever think about doing that with the bridge and do like different like?
You just gotta keep
Full Metal
doing it with
Alchemist?
different impressions because that was the thing. It's like a reverse version of Smash Brothers. It's like the same guy saying all the names. Instead, it's all different named people saying the same thing.
See, that's genius right there.
See, that's what I can't wait for someone to take it and do it.
Someone please do that,
No.
yeah, because I want to hear
Someone
the
else
different
produce it.
impressions. that someone
I'll
can
be
do
there
it.
and I'll do all my impressions. You'll hear all of them. Hey, Peter. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
He only has one tone too. He only has one tone.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
Full
God.
Metal Alchemist. Oh yeah, we can. This will be good. It'll be a great thing. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my
Full Metal
god.
Alchemist. There we go.
Yeah, because there's so many episodes when they just like have like different. Oh my god. Yeah, someone needs to do it for an abridged thing. 'Cause
Yep.
I don't think anyone's done Brotherhood. I don't think.
Oh yeah. They have. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
fuck.
If it exists, it's been abridged and has one episode.
Why is that sad but true?
Because making one episode is a lot of fucking work, and then at the end you're
It
like,
is.
oh, I gotta do that again. And yeah.
I'm not getting paid for it. I'm using my
Uh-huh.
free time.
Full Metal Alchemist. Lead the fruity make alchemist. Here we go. That's good. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Hey,
do
fly
Kermit.
man. Full Metal Alchemist. Hey, Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't know. I just want to keep trying to nail these. I can't stop. It's the bit we're going to be doing today, I think. I think that's what the coffee, ADHD, and probably residual, just time-traveling weed from tomorrow that has already traveled back in time to get me a little bit high. Oh my god,
Yes, that
I can
won't
do...
stop.
Holy shit, I can do Mr. Krabs. Want to hear it?
Yes! I love Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
So good. So good.
There we go. That was good. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Nah, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, I can't do Spun. I can't.
His
do
voice is so nasally.
Full Metal
yeah.
Alchemist.
I can only do
Full
Sandy
Metal
Cheek.
Alchemist.
It's too far away from the microphone. You get it? So.
Yeah, so you don't. Yeah, so you don't hurt anyone's ear. Oh my fucking lord! I can only do Sandy Cheek.
Full Metal
Alchemist.
Alchemist, Krabs. Full Metal Alchemist.
One of the most underrated characters in SpongeBob is Plankton. He has some of the best fucking lines in that whole series.
Really? Well, I am gonna find the Krabby Patty formula, and when I do find the Krabby Patty formula, that's right, Krabs. I'm gonna fuck your wife!
I don't know why. Just hearing him say that is funny to me.
It works.
I'm gonna do it, Krabs.
Because he's not. Like, because that never happens. And that's what makes the audacious claim more hilarious.
But if he was unhinged, I think, Plankton would attempt to fuck someone's wife. He would probably do it and make the person watching it like a chair and strapped in and everything. He would cut the shit out of someone.
Absolute. New Shame Plus is Clancy Brown reading Michael Scott as Mr. Krabs on YouTube, and I gotta watch that later. That's gonna be good.
I keep forgetting Clancy Brown is Mr. Krabs. It's so strange.
That dude is one of the best working actors there is, man. Like, that dude crushes at every show he's goddamn in, and he's the Highlanders villain.
Yep.
And he's in one of my
He was
favorite
so
movies.
creepy
He's in one of my goddamn favorite movies, and one of my favorite fucking scenes too. And it is Starship Troopers because he is the fucking trainer.
Oh right, he is in Starship. God damn.
Yeah, he's the trainer at the beginning, and the CO is actually the brother-in-law from Breaking Bad. Good shit.
The bald guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you go back and rewatch that
Hank?
movie. It's gonna fuck your head with how many a lot of characters in supporting roles were all bigger actors later on. It's really cool.
What the fuck? I may have to rewatch Starship Troopers now.
Okay, so
Fuck.
you know the thing with Starship Troopers, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. Some people don't know what it actually is, and they completely miss the point of the movie.
We're saving our world from the bug invasion.
No. People don't know this, but it's meant to be a propaganda movie. That is the point of the movie. It's a propaganda movie from their universe, essentially. That's essentially what it is. It is a war movie. It is a propaganda war movie with all these sexy people hooking up. If you join the army, multiple girls will want to bang you. It's complete propaganda. It is complete propaganda, and that's the point. That's the entire fucking point of the movie. At that point in the future, propaganda would be like that. It even show all the visceral death because we'd be desensitized to it by then. But they still make it a romantic thing. I'm doing my part. That's why all those cutaways kept cutting to all the I'm doing my part. And it's like, it's why a lot of people who love the book hated that movie. But I'm like, no, it's perfect.
No, it's a great movie. It's
the ending, they literally say, he's afraid, and everyone cheers because their opponent's afraid of them. I'm like, that's not something to be proud. God damn it! It's so black and white. There's no nuance to it at all. It's just, oh god, that's what's so fucking great about that movie. So yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I used to love that movie. Me and my mom used to watch the 3D show every morning before I went to school.
That TV show was way too goddamn good. It was
great.
That wasn't even propaganda. It was just a good show about a war.
Roughnecks, I think it was called.
Yep. Starship Troopers Roughnecks.
Yeah, we used to watch that every morning before I went to school.
Everything was good till the end.
My mom loved that shit. Oh.
Well, they had to keep escalating, and then it got stupid.
Yeah. Oh, Roughnecks, I will miss you. You were a great show, though.
It was most of it was good. Most of it was good, and that's what's most important.
Yes, that was most important. It's the memories that we had with the good scenes.
Our brain curated all the bad stuff away so we can look back at the media we liked and go, that's good. The media I like is the best. Everyone else's media is bad. I clearly was the only one in the right generation that just happened to have the best stuff. And it'll happen to you. What's that one Simpson? Okay, hold on. I used to be with it. Okay, with it line. With it quote. This is
Oh,
one
it's
of
the
the most...
one with his dad and Homer's
here we go.
young.
Right. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it. And what's it seems weird and scary to me. And it'll happen to you.
It's really sad because I have a kid and like I'm like that with him now because like he watches different memes and I was watching his memes. I'm like, I don't fucking get this. Oh shit, I'm old. I'm at this point in my life that I don't get this generation. I don't get this generation.
See,
and I was panicking. I was like, I'm gonna go cry now.
Did you know that to Zoomers, responding with a GIF is not an acceptable response?
Excuse me, what?
Listen, I'm not making the goddamn rules here, okay? But I had it explained to me that if you respond with a GIF, we're not really responding. And I responded with a GIF. I don't know if it was me being political, but I don't know, man. I just maybe...
Fuck the kids. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. I assumed they were all Zoomers because they were all roughly the age of the Zoom Zoom kid from Hyundai. Zoom, zoom, zoom!
God, that old song.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, Yana Bell's in the chat. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, Heavenly Father, too. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Oh, Heavenly Father. I just started watching their content. They're funny.
Oh, they are? That's a threat to me.
They're from DC, too, and I'm from DC, so gotta represent your hood.
But that's the capital of your nation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the camera right now because I've Googled. So I know more than what the movies are just showing me. Okay, I'm like, oh, that's what it's like. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's completely than what this movie show you. Don't let the movies fool you about watching DC.
It's okay. I also went to DC once too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I actually went. Oh, I was there for a convention, so I decided to spend a Sunday there, actually traveling around Washington D.C. with yeah. So I did the greatest. I just did the big walk that did all the greatest hits.
Oh, you go to the Smithsonian's?
No. It was a Sunday, so they wouldn't be open.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And so we did Lincoln Memorial Congress. Yep, Lincoln Memorial Congress. We just did the walk, so you get to see.
Oh, okay.
You get to see everything on that walk, though, including like from the hill, being able to see the White House, which tripped me out a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? It's real.
Yeah, it's the second White House before the Canadians burned it down.
No, it's the third one, actually. We did it a second time.
Oh, yeah, it's the third one. You're right.
I didn't count it. They were British at the time. I think one of them was French. I don't know, man. It's different time.
It's like one of the known facts that, like, we were taught in school. It's like, yeah, and now we're on this White House because at one point it was burned down by the Canadians. I was like, wait, excuse me, what?
I'm stretching out my neck here, so please know that I'm nodding.
My history teacher was a very, very grim person. And I think I enjoyed that about him being a goth.
Your teacher was a goth?
Well, he might as well have been because you could tell he was because the music you can hear through his headphones while we were doing our work. And I can clearly hear like fucking Iron Maiden and shit like that. I'm like,
listen, Iron Maiden doesn't make you goth. Okay, did he have wrist tattoos?
He had Cannibal Corpse too.
Okay, that's a pretty big indicator. But did he have wrist tattoos?
We couldn't see because he always wore long sleeve shirts.
Okay, yeah, he had sleeve tats. He had sleeve tats.
Probably.
He probably had sleeve tats there. Gothic Flamingo. Did he wear that in the summer too?
Yeah.
He had sleeve tats.
He was covered. He was always fucking covered, but he was like one of the coolest.
Oh, I get. He got like a Yakuza thing on his back, probably. That dude is probably just nothing but ink underneath that shirt. Gothic Flamingo, thank you so much for the follow.
He just
thank you,
rips
Ghoulston.
it off and half the scene.
Ghoulstein, thank you as well.
I love the Yakuza series. It's my favorite series of all time. It's just so fucking
It's just because it's
goofy,
crackling
but
with a lot of
serious.
bisexual energy, that's why.
Yes, it is. It's a very bisexual energy game.
And most of that's just emanating from, Knuckles. Majima.
Majima-san. Kyo-chan!
His own spin-off. Arguably higher stock in the fandom than the main character. It's just,
Yeah. He can like fuck me and leave and just and I would still love him.
No joke. I've only played a couple of the games, but I've seen a lot of Majima-san scenes, and all I can think is like, God, I would give anything to play him. Because I feel like I could be batshit crazy enough to be like that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, Killian Chan! I'm not gonna lie. I am so excited to beat the shit out of you. Oh, my God. It's gonna be so great. Like, seriously, just hold him down, guys. Hold him down. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's have a good time, man. Come on. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. Dude, don't frown when we're doing this. You know I treasure these moments.
He's so great. Like, I was like, he's one of the best characters I've ever
I
seen
always
in a
felt
video
like
game.
he thinks it's a video game and he's just waiting to die.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, his if you ever play Like a Dragon, his fight is so rough. Like, oh my God.
Oh man,
like.
No, I played it on Baby Bitch Easy mode, and then I actually leveled it up to normal and got my ass handed to me by the mid game of the first Yakuza game, and I was like, maybe this franchise ain't for me. Hey, Trippy, hope you're having a good day. Everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the Weary 101. I hope you're doing fine. We've been going for about 30 minutes so far. Do you need anything?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I make potions, though, in my shop. So, I'm a potion maker. I usually drop off potions to other people. Like, I dropped off some to Roy recently, even though I mixed up the labels.
Yep.
And he did drink some of the black one, which is poison. But I said he could use that for his enemies only. But he didn't drink more than a drop, so he's good.
It's a big day tomorrow for pot salesman, huh?
I'm a pot salesman, yeah.
All right, there we go.
I sell a lot of pot.
You can hear it starting up in the distance. You can hear the Rogan laugh in the distance. Guys. Can you hear it? Hold on.
God.
Hold on.
Oh, Seth, I do love him so.
You just hear in the distance like a horn. And like dun 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 da da da.
He's rallying the troops, the potheads. Oh my God.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
There we go. Always do 2 takes.
Fucking damn it. Fucking damn it.
Always
I
do-
keep forgetting tomorrow's 4:20 and it's gonna be smelling like crazy over here in Toronto. Oh, but I'm here for it.
Oh my God, there's one thing I have not done in a while. That is, of course, my JFK impression from Clone High. That's
I
right.
missed that show too.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Are they gonna
Full
bring Muhammad
Metal
in the new
Alchemist.
episode?
He
When are they
wouldn't
gonna
say
bring
it
Muhammad?
properly. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Ha 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 ha! Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys! Ah!
I missed that show. I'm just worried about them bringing it back because I don't know what they're gonna do with Muhammad if he.
No.
even coming back.
They're gonna. No, Gandhi. And the thing
I mean,
is,
sorry, Gandhi.
I will say they could just overhaul Gandhi, and the show will still be funny. Just keep him
Okay.
keep him ADHD. That's the first time I ever felt seen.
Yes, he does have ADHD.
I talk about that often on the stream, but that's why that show has a special place in my heart.
It's a great show.
Well, it was the first show that ever actually even referenced ADHD from my childhood, and I remember literally, Gandhi, we tested you. You have confirmed positive for ADHD. Oh my God. Will I die? And I remember as a kid laughing so hard my sides hurt and I was crying as a kid. I as a young kid with ADHD, it killed me. It annihilated me, and I loved it. Oh my God, I will never forget that laugh. The rest of the episode was just a mind fuck and a half, and I loved it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Gandhi had ADHD. That's
yeah.
really wonderful, though. You got to see representation in like a show like that.
Yeah,
That's
well, for
great.
that, because I didn't think anyone gave a shit. I just seeing it. The show was really fun. So yeah.
I love that though. I love that. It was like.
Oh, it
damn,
has
that
a
show was,
lot
over
of
10
bad.
years
It has a
old.
lot of bad gay jokes. They're bad.
Oh yeah.
They are not good,
Hopefully
and
they
even
fix
they
that.
themselves say they aren't good. They're like, no. That was us being 19 years old. I'm like, yeah, absolutely,
That was the
and that was
time.
considered
There was a
acceptable
time.
at the time. It was. I know. I was there. That's why. But don't do it anymore, so you're fine. I'm not gonna fucking punish you post, because that's silly and dumb and petty and egotistical. We got real fucking problems right now. We don't need to go back in time and examine a bunch of other ones. Infinity Affinity. Thinking of the 2-month resub and having a really cool name. We're joined by Tiffany Witcher today, everybody, and tomorrow is Louise Day. So
Louise Day.
Louise
Smoke
Day.
them if you got them.
Louise Lamau Day.
Smoke weed every day.
I feel weird because I don't know why the Stoners chose Hitler's birthday to celebrate, but it does feel like
Wait, it's Hitler's birthday?
Yeah, that's the joke. I think that's why they do it that way. Is they're like, no, let's just take it from him. Fuck him.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I never see. I don't
Oh,
pay
yeah?
attention to stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I literally like, we're taking it back, but it was never ours. I know.
I never knew that. 'cause
They
used to
literally,
skip
I think
school.
it was just a hippie movement. They just took it away from Neos. You know, they don't get to celebrate it because then they took the same. We'll celebrate our weird hippie shit. And 420 is police code for drug use.
I didn't know that either.
I
Holy
did
shit.
not know that either. Oh my god, I'm learning so
Wow.
much. You
Yeah,
guys
we're
can look
learning
it
a
up.
lot today, everyone.
Yana Bells is learning so much. L-Train gifting us up to Victoria, the Sun Eater. Victoria in the chat. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry I didn't see you, Vex. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't eat anybody.
School and just go smoke weed. Like when I was younger, I was like 420 day. Oh, I'm not going to school today.
I thought it was because 421 was announced to be drug seize and people had to USA the drugs in 420. No, I don't think so. I was supposed to be that 420 was when somebody got home from high school and started getting high at home.
Oh no, I skipped school that day because I knew I was gonna fuck up in class. I was like, no, I'm not going to
your
school that
parents
day.
were cool, or you were just really good at lying.
No, my mom was like, when I got into high school, she was like, every decision is now your decision.
Wait a minute. No. This is where the parenting gets really hard.
She's
Wait
like,
a minute,
if you
she
fuck
tagged
up,
out.
This is the time in your life where you need to start learning about adult-like and responsibilities. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm skipping school this day. I still had good grades. It's just certain days I just didn't go to school.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a mental health day before mental health days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember skipping school to go see episode 3 of Star Wars, and then that was a
What?
regret,
Okay,
I
come on.
didn't
There's
like
shit
it
to
that
skip,
much.
but then there's that. What made you really excited for the third one that the second one didn't pour water on?
Oh, Clone Wars was terrible, but I mean, I love it. I'm a
Clone
sucker
Wars
for
was so
Edward.
bad, though. It was, that ending. I know the Yoda fight was funny, but, like, God, can you forgive all that shit in the... Anyways. I still think Clone Wars was worse than the first one, and I know everyone gets really bent out of shape about that first one. First one was
No,
just...
Clone Wars is worse than the first one.
It is.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, the first one at least had really good fights. It had a really good fight.
Yeah, it had a good fight. It had a really good fight that's kind of funny upon retrospect. And the first one was fine. Just Darth Maul
Poor
sucked.
Annie.
Just I'm like, oh man. Well, you know, he had a good fight. Actually, the Darth Maul fight was pretty good. It's just,
They didn't do much with him.
oh no, they did it in the show, but they had to get Dave Filoni to fucking fix that.
Yeah, he fixed a lot.
He literally he just honestly he breathed life back into that franchise by really giving a shit about the little things.
He made the Clone Wars show, which was fantastic.
Yep, and then he had say in the finale as well with the finale of Rebels, which ended with the Darth Maul
yes.
Obi-Wan Kenobi fight scene, which was really cool. It was
very
it
good.
was it was explained to me by a hardcore Star Wars fan that essentially what had happened in that moment was it was a recreate of the original fight where Obi-Wan got him. Rather, this was where it was a recreate of for the poses where Qui-Gon and Darth Maul were in positioning. The thing is, instead of doing what Qui-Gon went for, which was a big flourish, like one of those fancy moves, he instead changes his hands and goes to more of the traditional samurai style. And that's why he takes the guy out immediately. And it's almost like this transition point between this transition style between the styles almost. Like just all the flourish did not help in that moment. Just bang, just hit him once. And it was like, I was like, that's really cool. I'm like, that's really neat. that would not be in the new Star Wars movies.
It was such an intimate moment though. That's why I really like that scene. A lot of people were complaining, but I was like, oh, it's too short of a fight. I was like, no, it was
exactly what it
the
needed to be.
intimacy that was great. I love that.
That was
I really did love it.
And then Darth Maul's last words. Oh my god! I went, okay, so now this is a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's an evil person who really had that coming. But then his last thing, please get revenge for all of us. Like, just please, like we're all cursed. And I'm like, holy fuck, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
We're all cursed to this eternal system.
Sam Witwer voiced that shit well.
Please free us from it. And I was like, oh my god. He was such a bad guy, but even knew he was part of a system, and the whole system needed to be teared down. And I was like, love it. It's good shit.
100%. That's why Ahsoka left too. Like when Ahsoka left, I was like, yeah, you leave, girl. You don't need them. Fuck the Jedi. Fuck them. Go do your own thing.
I'm just thinking right now. I'm going like, there's an Ahsoka series coming out. I'm like, and there you go, everybody. And there's your there's what you wanted Rey to be.
Don't get me started on Rey. I'm not a Rey fan.
Dude,
I
felt bad. I felt bad for Daisy Ridley because she's a great actress,
yeah,
and she was so fucking likable in the first two movies. She really was. Like the character. Even I was like, Rey's plot in the second movie was the only good part about the movie. I could rant about that forever. I could rant about how we all apparently gave the director and writers a pass for rolling all the minority characters into a ball and pitching them all off to go find another minority character. Which, I'm sorry, they did Finn dirty. They did Finn, and they literally just wrote out Finn. They wrote out anything for Finn essentially, and gave him the second shittiest plot. I still think Oscar Isaac entire plot of, you know what you should listen to? People who don't tell you anything.
They did him so dirty, and they
did Oscar Isaac dirty. They did Finn. Did Finn. Oscar Isaac's character was really cool. Finn was set up to be big. And then they did both, and they did them both so fucking dirty. They did them both dirty with their plots because they should have had the same plot. They should have been putting a team together on that ship because they found a blah 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 stupid MacGuffin thing they can get on the ship, and then they do a slow infiltration. And that should have been the plot of the movie. That in my opinion, should have been what it be. But no, we have to get on a jet, fly all the way off to another planet somehow without being followed to find out that war is bad. The planet is it's fucking. Oh.
Hi Prism, I love you.
Hi Prism.
We're gonna be collabing soon too.
Barry and Faye. Thank you so much. L Train, thank you again, and thank you all for being here, guys.
Oh my god, but I felt, and when he was outspoken about how dirty he was treated, people were like, "Oh, you're crying," and blah blah blah. I was like, "No, he has the right to."
He was done dirty.
He was done dirty by Disney.
No, he fought Phasma in that second movie, and it's like, yeah, that was okay.
Oh, Phasma!
They did Phasma dirty in the first movie because that scene shouldn't have happened with Phasma. They should have thrown a random trooper, trash compactor, instead of doing it that way. Not Phasma herself.
She's so badass in the comic. She's so badass in the comic.
They undercut all her menace by having her first interaction with the antagonist be she gets jumped from behind and put into a comedy bit. It undercut all of her fucking menace. Anyways. I really loved how my expectations were subverted.
That's Disney sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I love Disney, but
they killed off the Skywalker whose actor lived, and the vice versa happened. This franchise was cursed.
Yeah. Oh God. Poor Luke.
Poor Luke.
He deserves
Also, and how do you feel about them recasting Luke for all the new series they're doing?
I thought they were using like a voice thing for him.
Hope they don't. I hope they just recast Luke. No offense. I love him. I love him to death. But we can't do that. It's weird. It's weird and creepy to do that.
Just get Sebastian Stan. They look so close. They look almost alike. Get Sebastian Stan.
Oh man. Hi, Insufferable Egg. How's it going?
Insufferable Egg.
Oh, I say this too. Imagine if the second movie was like, okay, so that's the plot that they're trying to sneak back onto the ship, right?
Right.
Oh, here's the B plot, okay? Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren are literally hunting Rey and Luke on the planet, and they have to be on the run constantly.
I wish they did more with the Knights of Ray.
Could you imagine that? Like, they each have to move, and all their friends are there with them. They hold on. I got this guy. And a guy comes out, and he's got the lightsaber whip, and you're like, okay. Crack your neck.
I love that weapon too. I was
you
like,
see all these different weapons, and for a merchandise brand, you think they would have focused on that.
Oh God, I was so
a random
pissed.
Primarch, thank you.
Lightsaber whip. It's kinky and it can kill. Oh, I want one.
Like literally, they set up a fucking T-ball shot, and then Rayon had to knock it the opposite direction because I can't do what's expected of me. Hidden Tome, thank you so much. I'm here defending a $1 franchise, but I mean, like, this was... A lot of people were really excited, and I dealt with so much crap for 2 years hearing this. The Riley Maley, thank you very much.
Thank you, Prism. I put so much work into mine.
I've been in Twitch for 2 weeks. What's popping, bro? Apparently VTuber stands for very tubular.
Yes.
Yeah, we found that out.
Male VTubers are still a problem. They're cock pesters. What we call them?
Cocks of the... Oh no! Oh God! Let's not even go back there. let's just call them what they let's call them what they are. They're boys.
They're the boys.
Bunch of boys.
But we love them. I love male VTubers. They're just some of the models are just so. Oh my God! Especially the monster ones. I'm like, y'all are making me a monster.
Wait,
fucker
hold on.
Right
You like male VTubers?
I love male VTubers.
What
My husband's a male VTuber. I have to.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's gonna blow your goddamn mind. Okay? Because watch this. You may not know this yet. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
All good.
How do I do this? Okay, 1 second. I haven't done this in a while. Shit. Fuck.
Are you about to show me peak perfection right now?
Peak perfection. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Let's go.
Here I come to save the day.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Hey, yo! Whoa!
Hello.
Whoa! Oh, whoa.
Hello.
That is, hi. I have to adjust my face for a second. Oh my fucking God. You're like a titan. Why?
I am what I had to be to fill the gap.
Oh,
in
Lord.
the hole, in the gate of VTubing. That's how all of them keep sneaking through. The hole is so bad, now people who aren't even VTubers can get through the gate.
It's so thick.
We have to thicken our resolve, widen our beliefs, and gatekeep like we've never gatekeeped before.
You know what? I'm feeling this. This is really a really good model for you. I like it. You are literally the epitome of perfection.
All I feel is pain. It hurts so much.
I'm sorry you feel so much pain. Do you want a potion for that? I can make you one right now.
It's not the weed day yet. I can't have
right. Okay, no pods. I'm so sorry. That's plus I have to charge on that day anyway.
I'm wide and filled with pride.
It's very nice on you, Taka. I really appreciate it. I like this. I really do like this. I really feel like this is what every male VTuber should inspire to be. Extra
Every
wide,
male
the wider the better.
VTuber looks like this on the inside.
And in the end, size can matter.
That's right. Now, let us open the floor to random questions.
Before I lose my fucking soul from laughing, I'm gonna sneeze it.
This is no laughing matter. Do you understand? If
I almost went on my drink.
Keep better than the wall from the other blood.
It went down the wrong tube. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. No, it's no nothing bad. This is not a funny joke. This is perfection. Everyone should respect this right fucking now. Respect what you see on the screen right now. This is what you should aspire to be. This is what you need to be. This is everything a male VTuber should be. We should be gatekeeping male VTubers, each and every one of you. I don't care what your model looks like. This is what you should look like. This is it. This is perfect. This is perfection right here, right? Yep. Mm-hmm.
They can't slide when you're this wide. Wait.
But they can stretch?
Ah!
Wrong model. Wrong model. Gah!
It's transformation. Man, I thought my magic was interesting.
It's power. Power overwhelming, actually.
It's the power of male VTubers.
It's like, you know how All Might has that power? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like that, but just as useless.
Do you name all your forms after like something like All Might with like, states?
Well, I have my bloodline technique form, which is when I go full Canadian. I have my gatekeeper form, which is wide Taka. And then there's, me, casual Taka, and then there's, me in a suit.
What about the form that Kimrai puts on you? You know, the one with the ears and the tail and everything? What is that form called?
Well, if enough people please don't, not the dog treats, guys. Not the dog treats. No.
I mean, I hear it's adorable.
No, not too many of them that...
I am terribly sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You're just a little puppy. You're just gonna be puppy. You're just a little puppy. Oh, you get little waggy tails, waggy.
Oh, metal alchemist.
Ow, full metal alchemist.
Full metal alchemist. Hold on, let me do... Smithers, yes. Full metal alchemist.
Oh God, that is creepy hearing him say that.
Yeah, that was the Full Metal Alchemist.
It just seems like he would be a villain on that show.
Yeah, he
somehow.
would be. It fits really well, doesn't it? Hold on, we haven't gone to Futurama yet. Hold on. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Good news, everyone! Full Metal Alchemist! L-Train 4444 gifting us up to Zoran the Bear. We got Zoran in the chat. You know Zoran's one of the nicest. I can't wait.
He got mad at me one time though.
Why? What'd you do? What? Oh well, he butts heads with his fellow Magic users. You know. I know he's been doing his D&D show this week.
I know. I just saw. I thought he was a stuffy. I thought I can say he's a stuffy because he's a teddy bear.
Dude, if you don't understand the block, you're gonna get the Glock.
You know, I'm from the hood. I understand that. I understand that a lot.
I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah.
I literally have a gun emote. Like
what the fuck? I actually need one of those. I realize I'm the only one unarmed in my emotes, so thank goodness OGRB is going to be there tomorrow to work with me on new emote. Actually, might be there. I have no idea.
Glock. I haven't heard the word Glock in so long. Oh yeah, there's my emote. Thank you, Hidden Tail.
Bite my shiny Full Metal Alchemist. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good, Sigardi. I like that one. I just can't do a good bender. All right. I can't do DiMaggio. It's the one
DiMaggio.
He's a difficult one to even do a remote impersonation. A lot of his voices are very close to the gravel he has. It's very unique to him. Yeah. The best I can do is like Harry Shearer and Dan Castellaneta. So like, oh my God. Is there anyone else I haven't? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to like, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh yeah, that's the Reverend. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh God, the Reverend.
Yeah.
It's really sad because I know a Reverend that actually almost talked. My mom was a Mormon, so there was I guess a speaker. He sounded like that, so my mom would I would like support her and go to church with her because even though I wasn't Mormon, I would be like, yeah, I'll go support you. And every time he gets on, you can hear me like Mom will look at me. I was like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "It sounds like someone from The Simpsons." I'm trying my hardest today to help, to like support you in this religious endeavor.
Dang, Full Metal Alchemist. Gotta stop.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my god.
Full Metal
The
Alchemist.
potential that someone can put this in a fucking abridge. The potential, everyone.
I'm still.
A good
look
abridge,
at me,
please.
still giving to the bridging community. That's right. I can't do any self.
I want to do an abridge. I really do. I really do one day.
Enjoy getting pulled
But I know
down.
it's like a lot of work.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I know because I was fortunate enough to work with so many people who like did editing. My God, I felt like a leech being a voice actor and a writer. No, I'm good at all the things that I just pick up and leave. Could you guys build this real quick? Thanks. Feels like that sometimes. It feels like that sometimes. Why am I picking my nose in that prism?
What?
I love Prism. Prism's so sweet.
That's what Prism's going for, so it works out.
Wow.
Wow.
Prism was. We're gonna collab together hopefully soon. Like we've been talking back and forth. Yeah. The boobas are gonna unite.
I mean, they can be quite whelming.
Overwhelming at some points.
And under sometimes. Not underwhelming, just under things.
Suffocating. I think that's the best way
No
to go.
breathing, don't give a fuck if you catch me streaming. This is my VTuber tag. This is my VTuber tag.
You know, the lead singer of Papa Roach still looks the fuck the same. It looks like he's not aged at all, and it's kind of creepy.
Excellent. He's bathing in virgin blood, then.
He probably is. He's probably drinking virgin blood. He's probably bathing in it from like all the groupies.
Yes.
I mean,
Vampire.
if he has groupies.
Now, well, here's the thing. If Blade starts killing him at a concert, will anyone know if it's a bit, though?
Ooh.
I know. It's an interesting quandary.
I've seen memes about that. It was like when you get turned into a vampire and it's like raining blood and then you see a black man in the trench coat. And I was just like, oh, fuck.
I still say that, oh my God, when I rewatched Blade and someone's like, when I heard the line, some motherfuckers want to ice skate uphill, I'm like, God damn, is that a good line?
That's a great line, yes.
Some motherfuckers.
Motherfucker, are you crazy? It's like- Wesley Snipes, man. Wesley Snipes.
Man, I love, it's a shame that he's not in a lot of stuff because he had to go to jail for a while.
Yeah, tax evasion.
No. He called it political. He just doesn't believe he stood by his ground, foolishly, I think, but he didn't believe in property taxes.
Oh.
He refused to pay property taxes.
How long did he serve jail? Was it like a year or something?
A couple years, I think. Actually, I think he right.
I'm sure no one fucked with him in jail. He knows martial arts. I wouldn't fuck with Wesley Snipes.
Taka over here treating me like the way he treats Haru. That must mean he's in love with. You are so wrong in so many ways. Wrong. Thank you, Benjamin
haven't had the
Oscar
honor of
77
meeting
for the
Haru.
2 gifted subs. Wrong. You're wrong. I worked to thank you into that because you're so wrong.
I want to meet Haru one day. I hear they're very eccentric, and I love their streams.
Well, first of
One
all,
day.
the best thing to do when approaching a wild moose is you hold out your hands. You also
Okay.
must remember that because she is green, she's always envious of other people. So, and as well, what?
Oh,
Chat.
I didn't know that.
No, chat's just, anyways. Anyways.
Okay, so present my hand, and Haru is envious. Okay.
And she bites your hand, and then she bites the hand that feeds her. It's really rough.
She bites.
The hand that feeds her all the time.
Oh God. Oh no. Well, you know, I do have potions. I can help with that.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's
I could
fair.
turn myself into a moose.
That's good.
And
That would
then-
be helpful, that you can communicate with her.
Then we could do moose calls together. Yeah.
That's like sound like that, like. No, they sound like big daddies. I'll be honest with you.
Oh fuck!
No, in
That's
person,
terrifying.
in person, they sound like this.
You know, matter of fact, I don't think I want to turn myself into a moose. I think I just, do my best and present myself to Haru and be like, hey, I want to be friends with you.
Everyone forgets they're 9 feet tall.
Yes, they're huge as fuck.
They're really big.
They're huge as fuck. It's like terrifying. But I really want to see one. I'm one of those like rare cases where it's just like, you're a black person that wants to get close to nature and possibly die. Yes.
That's why the Family Guy bit, "Damn nature, you scary," is one of the most apt.
Yes.
And just like,
damn nature, you scary.
yeah, there was a comedian who said, "Why do you think black people aren't in horror movies? The second they hear about ghosts, they're fucking out."
Oh, see, that's where I actually agree. And I'm like, as soon as I hear something, I'm like instantly like, nope,
Nope,
the place
I'm
is
outta
haunted.
here.
We need to burn the house down. Let's go to the
Only white people want to shove their face in the ghost hole. Go. I don't know why.
When I play Phasmophobia, I'm like, I don't like this. Let's get the fuck out. What are you doing? Why are you staying in the haunted house? Are you dumb? Let's
No,
go.
it might
We
be
need to get
real.
the fuck
Then
out.
why are you there?
Leave, bitch. I'm like the girl from Scary Movies with that screaming.
No,
I'm
Su-
like,
Su-
why are you in there?
Susan Game, no, it's not. I'm white. It's okay.
Like, why the fuck are you in there? Like, what's racist? I'm just saying how
it's
we
all fine.
are.
It's all good. We're moving on from that. Don't worry.
Okay. Goodness gracious. But yeah, it's just like one of those things. I don't. There's some things I just don't fuck with. But animals, I love them so much. I love
Ruby Dead
animals.
Queen, it makes a big point. Have you ever noticed there's no moose in zoos? Yeah, because they're uncontainable.
Wait, you can't contain a moose?
You can't build a wall 7 feet high. It's impossible.
There's no mooses at zoo. Wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. I've never seen a moose at a zoo.
Mm-hmm.
I see bison, but never a
Uncontainable.
moose.
Uncontainable.
What? Hold on. Wait. I'm like really thinking like all the times I've never seen a moose at a zoo. Oh my god.
That's why I like impossible tasks, everybody. That's why I give her heck.
Oh.
Someone's got to fight the fight.
Wait, is Haru 7 foot tall?
No, but she thinks she's 9 feet tall. Oh, no, sorry. She thinks she casts a 9 foot shadow. I'm sorry. I'm getting this all wrong.
Moose are at the top of the animal kingdom. With hippopotamuses. Now those scare the shit out of me.
No,
A
hippos
hippo.
I just think being killed by a hippo would be annoying because I feel like... I mean...
It's such a slow death.
It's like, why? It's not even into eating meat. It's just chewing you for the heck of it because you just annoy it.
Mm-mm. It would be such a slow and painful death.
How
I would
dare you
not want
reduce me to
go out
nothing
that
but
way.
food? How dare you?
It's like being gummed.
I will be reduced to something much more useful than food, thank you very much. You will take my body and forge me into a ring. Yes.
Oh god. I saw like the one fucked up video of a moose, and it was just with a hippo, and they were trying to help this animal out like this mortaring hole, and the hippo just got annoyed and said, well, I'm just gonna fucking fight you. He just pulled him back in and started chewing on him. I was like, holy shit, hippopotamuses are scary. They're like so fucking terrifying.
They're all strong. All these beasts gotta be able to carry that weight, so they got that strength.
Yeah, they are so terrifying. They're like, you're taking too long. Now you die. And I'm like, oh my god. Sharks
Hungry
scary,
Hippos
but
was a fucking documentary board game, folks. Yeah. So was Crossfire, but no one got it.
Crossfire.
Everyone just got caught up in it.
You get caught in the dark. Crossfire. I remember those commercials.
What kind of beast strength do you have there, Taka? I carry the world on my shoulders. Patronus, 1983. Hippos have the highest KD ratio of any animal. Good. Get on that scoreboard. Humans been dominating the top 10 for too long.
They'll murk you without a second thought.
Remember Sock 'em Boppers, which was an excuse to give your friend a concussion?
Yes, it was.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Pillow fight.
God, I wanted that shit so much. But then when I actually got one, I'm like, oh my god, this would just hurt people. Jesus.
I watched my friend break their ankles on the moon bounce toys. It's like the one with the circles, and then you put your foot in with the rubbery strings. They broke their ankle on it. It was a horrifying day.
Remember media? I sure do. Do you remember other media? I sure do.
Oh,
That's why I switched
Old
this to
school toys.
podcast,
Moon
everybody.
shoes.
That's why I switched it to podcast. Because
man.
I click Talk Shows podcast and it auto says IRL streams. I'm like, well, bold of you to assume that, Twitch. But then again, that's a bit nebulous nowadays, wouldn't you say?
Oh, Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. I love you, but sometimes I just want to hurt you.
Remember Star Wars? Boy, I remember. All right, so
I remember.
I watched most of Dune last night.
Dune is amazing. I love it.
I hope so. I really do, because I felt like there should have been more scenes with, the family adapting to, ruling the planet before they get subjugated, before they get, subverted, and less time on weird helicopter pans in dusty scenes where I can't see fucking anything. I feel like the pacing's all over the place in this movie. It really is. And I think that's because of the book, right? The book is paced like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The book. He adapts it more to the book than like the actual old Dune, because the old Dune was
here's the thing. It's just like the whole being subverted by Harkonnen. They just needed a little bit more time for me to give a fuck.
right.
Just so
100%. That's
extra
fine.
15 minutes. It's weird to say extra, just them going like, oh, hello, person who lives here. Hi, I sure do love living here. Excellent. When I see you next, you'll be dead. That kind of shit. Oh no, the person who said they're living here is dead now. Ned.
It's kind of strange because they're making a second movie apparently.
Well, they're making 3.
Well, they have to.
They said
have
part
to.
1 in that Dune. They were like, we're getting a second movie. Fuck you.
Yeah, they could have like actually done that, but I bet you they're gonna have an extended edition somewhere down the line. I'm more than willing to bet.
It did well enough, and it did really well for the streaming platform too. It boosted their numbers heavily, apparently. Like they got a lot of subscriptions out of that movie, and they went
great.
apparently on reoccurring. That's better than any ticket sales, and I think that's why some of these movies actually might go more exclusive on these things, because it has a pretty high return. I mean, you can't charge as much as a movie theater, but it's harder to get people into movie theaters, It just is.
Yeah, it is. It's been so great for me though. I feel really bad for people who want to go to movies, but for someone with my multiple chronic illnesses, it's great for me to watch at home with my family, and I don't have to worry about getting sick all the time, because I am a dying fucking witch, and if I can even catch a cold, I'm in the hospital.
So can you make it to 2 a.m. every night for the witching hours? That's when you do your witching stuff, right?
It depends on it really depends. Sometimes I stay up to like 4 a.m. and sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to bed at like 8 p.m. That's my body in a nutshell. It's like, what do I feel like today? Do I feel super sick or do I feel moderately sick?
I think that's just a chronic issue of being over 25 at this point. I'm like,
You know what?
At what point is it my fault, or is it just giant trauma that we're all dealing with?
I feel like 25, you like transform. Your body just instantly transforms. It's like, oh, my knees, my back. What's going on to me?
That's 30. All the anxiety starts at 25, though.
True. You're right. I had the worst anxiety attack. I used to work at Six Flags, and I was Tweety Bird. And I was in the damn suit having a fucking anxiety attack because everyone was surrounding me one day. And I was like giving the signals like, let me out.
Wow, Tweety Bird's having a great time. Quick, everyone surround them.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I did.
I was sitting there like suffering so bad. And my handler was like, are you okay? I was like, I was signaling you for 30 fucking minutes to get me out the goddamn suit. You have more people come over. What is wrong with you?
I've been falling for 45 minutes. Okay, let's get our Marvel trash out of the way. I'm actually excited for Multiverse of Madness, and I'm excited as well for Thor 4 because of the director.
Oh, fuck yes.
Because of the director.
Yes, Taika. Yes.
Taika Waititi, God bless his polyamorous heart, having threesomes with
so
Tessa
hot.
Thompson and a bunch of other actors. Just
God,
live your
he's
best
so
life,
lucky.
King. Live your best life, King. Just do it. Have fun. Rock on. And Sam Raimi for Multiverse of Madness, the guy who made, oh my god, so you're telling me right now, the man who made Spider-Man and who made all the Evil Dead movies gets to make a fucking mindfuck galaxy tripping story? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm there. Also, because I firmly believe that Ash Williams from Evil Dead's going to show up. Because that's part of the deal.
Oh yeah, Bruce Campbell. Yeah, he's always had Bruce Campbell in his
exactly.
movies,
But like, I think
cameo.
this will be this one where they got this big fight. Like, oh shit, we got to fight this guy. How do we fight this guy? Quick, I'll open a bunch of portals, and one of them's just Bruce Campbell comes out with the El Camino and the shotgun or something. I don't know. He's just gonna show up and go groovy and just be in the background fighting shit, and it's gonna be great.
And cut
everyone's
his
gonna
check.
pop. It's gonna be fantastic. We're all gonna be happy because that would add to the mind fuck of it all.
Mm-hmm.
That would add, because yeah, he had comics. There's a very loose connection. It would add to that mindfuckery though. That really does need. And I think up the ante. I got all the Spider-Mans in a movie. I haven't even seen that yet either.
I actually liked it.
I didn't see the
was really
second
worried about
Spider-Mans
it.
either. I haven't watched anything after Endgame. I haven't.
I highly suggest at least watching the last. Oh, well, you have to watch the second one to understand the third one, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm like,
Jake
right.
Gyllenhaal and everything like that. And,
Jake
Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't.
He's the worst Prince of Persia.
Oh God! Don't get me started. They have. I hate how they killed.
No, he gets a pass. He gets a pass because we don't bring it up.
I hate how they killed one of my favorite series. Like, fuck. Well, we need more Assassin's Creed.
That's another one. That's another one. Oh God, what's it? Michael Fassbender.
Oh.
Michael Fassbender's Assassin's Creed. Why was there a plethora of that happening?
Video game movies.
Video
I
game
swear.
movie.
But I haven't seen Sonic. I hear Sonic 2 is good.
No, Sonic's good.
So.
Yeah. It's because,
Yeah.
God
Sonic's great.
forbid, they're going to the actual IP and utilizing that, and everyone likes it. I'm like, oh no, what? Anyways, here's the thing. I'm happy for Sonic fans. They have had a rough haul of it, you know. They've
been going through some shit.
Sonic fans, they were like candles in the wind. They were being snuffed out, but some of them were just burning so strong to the point where we made fun of them, and they still held strong, and they still held strong through bad game after 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 a decent fan remake after mid game after bad game. After a trailer that came out where they didn't even get Sonic right. And then the fans go, oh my fucking God, just draw him the right way. And they go, okay, but you should feel bad. Now we have to force all these artists to do it. They should have done it in the first place. You dumb fucking. Anyways, and now they have a successful franchise.
I really feel like they did that on purpose.
They tried to shame the fans for wanting shit. It's fucking annoying. And it never, imagine, the entertainment industry always gets away with it. But I want you to imagine if Ford's bumper fell off, okay? They sell a truck where the bumper and the front tires just fell off randomly. And if you pointed that out that was the case and they said that you were entitled, that's the kind of shit they pull off. Oh my God, hello, Korean VT.
Hello.
I'm not toxic at all. I'm just a male VTuber. You'll have to forgive me. I was born with it.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When will you learn?
How often do we have to teach you this, old man?
Oh, the poor Sonic kid. He actually did love how he took that I guess fame and embarrassment and actually made a thesis on a project when he became a teenager
Good.
about
Good.
Sonic
Use
kid.
it. We're joined.
Yes.
Claudia NVT, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. We are joined by the wonderful Tiffany Witcher, which, by the way, we've been going over an hour and you haven't even plugged the charity that's going on in direct relation to you. Because, you know what? There's no
my
creative
fundraiser.
way to bring it up. I had to bring it up, which is why I was waiting. But, you actually have, can you actually send me a link to it? Because I'd like my mods to have it so they can share it in the chat as well. There is
I'm doing a fundraiser for my lupus right now. Hold on, let me.
You gotta reword that. You gotta reword that. The lupus doesn't need help, folks. You are not helping the lupus. The lupus
You're
doesn't
helping
run
me.
it. This isn't
You're
this is
helping
not a malignant situation. Don't worry. That's the best shit post of a movie I've ever seen.
Oh God, here's the.
Have you ever seen Malignant?
No, but I hear it's good.
Oh, it's a shit post. It is like a guy going, I don't really want to make a for real movie. I just want to get weird with it.
I love weird movies though.
Someone pointed out it's very lucky that it didn't go to theaters and instead came out straight streaming services. Thank you. Malignant is peak camp. Oh, it is beautifully constructed camp. It is camp constructed by the guy who made the Saw, Insidious, and Conjuring franchise. Okay, so he's.
I do love Saw. I do love Saw.
Yeah, and then that
I'm a
guy
sucker for
creates
that shit.
franchises that get milked until they're terrible, and that's amazing.
And isn't he doing Aquaman too?
He did Aquaman as well. Yeah, James Wan. Oh,
Aquaman.
One of my favorite directors.
James Wan. Yes, that's him.
He did one of the most important things in a horror movie for me, the first Conjuring, why I always suggest it. And he did one of the most important things, in my opinion. One of my biggest beef with horror movies, when they're a setting-based horror movie, they don't give me a layout of the house. If we're in one setting, I need to know what the fuck the layout is. It will fucking help with me to understand tension, spacing, all this different stuff, especially when it's contained. So one of the first shots he does in the movie is he has the camera follow the family as they go down the ground level, and then in a later scene, they have the mom go around the entire upper level and then go downstairs into the basement in one take, and then I know the full layout of the house.
Is this The Conjuring?
Yeah.
I may have to watch that. That sounds that's one series I haven't watched.
First Conjuring is good. Second Conjuring is entertaining. Okay, that's how I put it.
Is it scary though? I need scared.
It has its moments. First half is.
Okay.
First half is decently spooky. Second half, it's more entertaining, but it's still directed by James Wan, so it's still fun to watch.
How many
the first
Conjuring movies
Insidious
are
is
out?
okay, and I don't like Saw, so yeah, I don't suggest that one. I don't like suffer. I don't like suffering.
I'm a sucker for torture porn. I'm sorry. I hate that
that's
I am.
That's okay. That's not my prerogative. I don't like seeing people suffer and shit like that. It bugs me. It's like, nah.
I just hate how stupid everyone is. I'm like,
well, I mean, we act pretty irrationally under pain. I saw a post one time. I don't think anyone appreciates the panic attacks we have when the police pull us over. I'm like, yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Trust me, I have a panic attack. I'm just like, yes, officer. How can I help you?
Can I help you? Ah!
Please. I'm innocent. I swear I didn't do anything. I don't have any drugs. It's completely legal here in the country that I do. Just go into instant panic mode. That's me in a nutshell. Anxiety is a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I sent you the link, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I suffer from something called lupus. It is an autoimmune disease. It's basically a copycat disease. Everyone's lupus is kind of different, but mine's lupus causes scarring, hair loss. I'm allergic to the sun, and my feet swell. I'm in a lot of pain, and it attacks my organs, especially my brain and my heart at times. I've suffered so many seizures because of this, and this is why,
Lupus really does sound like the wild magic disease. It really does. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, because like some people can have like, oh, I have minor lupus, and then some people can have like, oh, fuck you, today I have full blown Attack on Titan lupus.
Oh no, what's wrong? I have full blown lupus.
Full-blown lupus. And like unfortunately, this is why I do a lot of charity work, because my mother was a charity person and she had lupus, but she unfortunately died April 11th of 2017. So in her honor, I do a lot of charity and I raise a lot of money, and I like helping people and helping organizations. So I'm $50,000 strong right now, and I'm very proud of that.
Congratulations, that is amazing.
Thank you.
It is interesting that you would focus on helping people instead of just like, shaming people and lording over them that you're so much better. Have you considered
Oh God,
doing
no. Oh shit, Lord, I'm not better than anybody.
No. This is why you should really like wag your finger till it falls fucking off.
You're not better than me. I raised so much. No, that's not how I am.
It's that.
No, I help people get into charity. Like someone needs help trying to like I helped Mim the other day. If anyone was there from Mim's charity stream, I helped Mim set up and everything like that, and help them, with their charity stream. I love doing that. I want people to do more and to help others. And if I can give back to something, that's all I want to do in honor of a great person. So yeah, that's what I do. That's me.
I've only ever done one charity event. Oh, two charity events. It was like a small wrestling show, and it was a lot of fun. But charity events are like, they take a lot of effort and time to put into.
They do. I put a lot of time into it. That's why I had to take a break.
That's what like the time investment to put into it is like, it takes full prep work and shit, especially for big events that are charity events. It's like, that's why some people get paid to do these events, because they need to pay their fucking bills and shit. So
Yeah.
it's really cool that you're using your platform, albeit the size it is, to still try to help all the same. It's you're really quite the opposite of a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't get paid for charity though.
Oh, I know, right?
I think I've only been paid
I know,
once.
right? That makes you even better. You know see, you could literally be levitating over some people, shooting beams of judgment at people. What do you do? I do charity. And they just explode. It's like you could do it legitimately because you actually could just T-pose, float around like the Harkonnen guy, and just shoot laser beams at people of judgment because you use what time you have to try and help out other people. You know, and it's like, if anyone's allowed to be a dick, it's you.
I don't want to be. See,
I
like
know.
someone was like, I don't want to be because that's not in my personality. Like I could be petty and I could be a bitch at times, but then I just dial myself back. I'm just like, this is not the way. This is not the way. So I just dial myself back a little bit, be like, you know what, it's fine. I do pop off sometimes though. Like if someone's being a dick in my chat, I call them a fucking candy corn cunt and tell them to get the fuck out, and then I ban them.
Oh, this is a bad actor. They come in there and try and be cute. So they're not only are they being rude, they're not even being rude. They're thinking you're stupid enough to fall for that shit as well, and they think they're arrogant enough that it doesn't smell like that. It's like it hits all these things at once. It's not even just the fact that they're doing it; it's the fact that they think they're not being caught. They think we're dumb enough, and they think they're clever enough, and it's infuriating all at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, it saves candy corn cunt. It's my 3 C's.
C cubed.
I love that saying. I was like,
not used enough in our language. It's not.
It's not.
No, but because we're North America, and someone will be like, you can't say that.
You can't say that word. It's a
Someone might actually be one. I've noticed the only one who ever gets offended for being called the C word is usually the C words.
It's true. It's not a lie. You're absolutely right. I was like, oh. I even called my friends. You're being a real cunt right now.
Was bitch plus not allowed?
It's like playing Elder Ring. You're like a bitch plus. It's like a new game.
Bitch plus, that was... Man, I gotta fight all those bosses. I'm gonna do one of those streams. I'm gonna do like a thing. I'll be like, I'm gonna stream till I get it beat, and then regret it really quick. I'm gonna do that.
I've been playing it off stream because like I got backseat gamers like hell, and it pissed me the fuck off.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up! They put it in the game. They put it in the game. I would love you to tell this to the guy who made the game. Would you say this to the guy who made the game? Some of the speedrunners. I'm like, I just want to imagine the creator of Elden Ring Miyazaki like crying a single tear watching a speedrunner.
8 minutes is the shortest fucking time right now.
That's not what I spent a decade of my life, and they want to play the least of it.
This is my art, my masterpiece. Oh. I put blood, sweat, and tears. I got George R.R. Martin to help me with this, which I don't.
I'm glad that they got him. Actually, I think when they said that he kind of created the original, like he created a lot of the shit. I'm like, good. The things he added were actually fantastic. I think. Didn't they also say
a lot of lore?
What did he add? He actually had some specific stuff he added, which is pretty fucking solid. Oh, by the way, all those speedruns are now defunct because they patched out literally every way people were speedrunning.
Oh, really?
They patched it all. They patched it all away. Because I don't think you understand. They don't like speedrunners, guys. I don't think they can make it any clearer. They don't like it when you play the least amount of the game. They don't.
They don't.
Not really.
I remember when they patched out like what was it, like the people who come in and like use that spell and like make you forever fall. They patched that shit real fast. They did it faster than Dark Souls 3, and I was very fucking impressed. I was like, damn, y'all fast on that one. Thank you. Because I was afraid to go online and play with my friends because of that. I was like, I don't want to get invaded and then be in the forever fall. I dealt with that shit with so many games.
I love that shit. That shit was fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. My only beef with the PvP right now is that everyone just uses the Rivers of Blood or
they
the
do, yes.
It's boring.
Yes.
It's literally boring because there's no variety in how to fight, and it literally is brick wall or giant blade from a distance that kills you. They patched out that crossbow reload glitch that was doing insta kill spell shit or whatever the fuck it was. I forget what
the fuck?
It was some weird some weird fucking glitch. They patched it out, which a lot of people were fucking using in PvP. That's gone, which is good. But the problem is, it's still the Rivers of Blood and Moonveil. It's like that's literally the only way people play. They'll have both equipped and shit. It's boring. There's little variety in builds online. So I was playing Claws the whole time, and I realized that the online was so unstable that if I dived in to get close enough to hit with my claws, it wouldn't track it properly.
I watched some of your streams. Yeah,
it depressed me more than anything. It was like I was really looking forward to doing more
imagine.
PvP with this.
I run like a little bitch because I'm a spellcaster. I just need distance, and I can fuck them up. But if they get close to me with those fucking... There was a guy, I think his name was Alucard, and he used blood blades. But I felt so bad for this guy because we were... You know that lava you have to cross... I don't know if you got to this part, but there's a little river of lava you can cross, and there's like a patch, and you meet Alexander. So me and my friend was sitting on the patch just talking, taking
Oh, fuck.
an AFK.
I think I skipped that part accidentally because I just didn't know about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's
there's
just-
like this little patch that you, in order to cross lava, you walk slowly. This guy spawns in named Alucard, and we're just sitting there staring at him as he's staring at us. And I forgot I had the hunter band on. So a hunter came in and like killed him, and I'm just like, oh, we were making friends. But we saw the blood swords. I was like, oh, never mind, fuck that guy. I'm not fighting you. You can stay your ass over there and get killed. I don't give a fuck at this point. But yeah, PvP can be fun, but sometimes it's just like when you see the same weapons over and over again, it's like,
It's just boring.
come
Especially because these
on.
weapons are like, one's just a straight shot that you have to really telegraph. There's very little telegraphing if it's coming at you because it shoots real quick. And the other one is just a brick wall that comes towards you. With like a left trigger, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. It's like there's like next to no skill to it. And I feel like a lot of the other abilities kind of have a little bit more to it, like a lot of the other abilities, but I feel like that one in particular is just really busted. But that's me being a bitch, just me being bitchy, because I don't want to play with it. I don't want to use
I
katanas
understand
and shit.
that.
I don't want to do that. That looks boring as fuck to me. I think there's cooler weapons. I think the claws are neat. I like this shit, and it's like I wish I could have done it. Vapor89, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I switched to 2 short-handed blades, and I immediately started killing people in PvP way easier because it would my things actually hit. And I'm like, and that sucks, you know. Anyways, that's me bitching.
It's like a meta. It's like a meta in the game, and I hate metas.
Just gotta balance shit. It's fine. I'm just happy they patched out all these these workarounds. Someone said speedruns often extend the natural life of a game. Some games, you know, but it's just I think speedruns there's a place for it. I think speedruns can be pretty fucking cool sometimes. It has its own place, but I fear at least it comes across that way is that sometimes speedrunners use it as a litmus test, and their communities insist upon people playing the game as quick as possible when they just want to play and enjoy the game. So I think it can encourage some of the most obnoxious of backseaters, essentially. It's like optimizing. It's like that's neat, but that's not always how people want to play. You know.
I want to see a speedrun of just someone just killing everyone. I think there is one, but like I want to see a
That is
speedrun
more
of someone
interesting,
going through
but
all
that's-
the bosses.
And that's why
One by one.
glitch speedruns have their own category. I'm like, yeah, because you're not even playing the game properly. Yeah, it's one thing to use mechanics, another thing to just find a hole to crawl through and shit, and it's neat. But in a game like this, I could only imagine how broken this code is. Which is fun finding them and all, but at what point is it a speedrun or is it just a glitch video?
Hi. I love you. I love you, Poppy.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Poppy. Howdy, Taka, Tiff, and chat. Hi.
Aw, I love Pappy. Pappy's so friendly every time I say hi in chat. He's like, Tiffany! I love it. Every time. It brings me joy.
We go over an hour and a half here, so.
Oh, we have got time.
Yeah,
is
I know,
fucking
right?
flying. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why are you nice to Poppy and mean to me, Taka? Because it saves time.
Wow. I mean, at least you're honest, but damn. You have to Sweet Jesus.
You can find Prism's Play at twitch.tv/Prism's Play, everybody.
Prism. I love Prism.
A lot of people like Prism. Kicking deer. No,
I love Prism's voice.
I can't have any. A lot of people apply for the bouncer job, and I can't. Because I think everyone would abuse their position. Because, you know, human nature.
It's human
Those pesky
nature.
humans. And they're all, no, I'm not the bad guy. No. I'm not the bad guy. No one has gone, no, wait. I am bitches. No one... Very few people have their, oh my god, I'm bitches moment, you know? I think some of us have that moment where we're like, oh shit. When did you realize...
Am I the drama?
No, it's like, oh no, I'm bitches. Are we the baddies? Baddies? Shit, I'm bitches. I might be bitches. VTuber butt milk. I might be bitches. There's an alarming percentage chance I might be bitches. Be the bitches you want to see in the world. Well said, dear Grizzlin. VTuber butt milk and drinks on its way to you. John Rowe 91, thank you so much as well.
Oh my god.
Who are these bitches you talk about? I don't know, man.
Sometimes you just gotta accept yourself, man.
Yeah,
You gotta love yourself,
like that.
even if you are a bitch.
Bitches be like that.
Oh my fucking
I love
Lord.
that the phrase bitches now just means, doesn't mean one gender. It's fantastic. It's just like, oh, excellent.
It does.
Just means
yes.
bitches now. Excellent. That's what we needed. We needed this as a society.
Because bitch, they used to always consider the word bitch to a female. And I'd be like, I call everyone a bitch. I'm like,
So
what the
true,
fuck you
bestie.
talking about?
So true,
I say what-
bestie. So true, bestie.
It's kind of like,
See, it works. It just, it hits perfectly. And I shouldn't have been too, I'm sorry. That was loud again. I apologize.
oh, it's great. That's great. You gotta.
It's pretty wild that guys means not guys. How the fuck did that happen?
Guys.
Hey guys, what's
Dude.
going on? Or hey gang.
Hey, gang. Oh, I love the heart.
Hey gang.
Fucking Fred. Let's go, gang. Gang, 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 gang.
I am so
Sorry.
everybody, I want to apologize for the ear explosion on that one. I'm not going to use that video till I lower its volume again. No worries, guys. I do apologize for that being so fucking loud. Oh my god.
Oh, gosh. I love you, Heavenly. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Not as bad as Tricky. Hey, how dare you? It's fair.
Hello, Tricky.
Tricky's great. She remember, it's never a reach when you like that screech.
I love the screech, yes.
No,
I just either giggle, snort, or like my voice cracks when I laugh. I can't help it.
See, Taka, I'm throwing money at you not to play that again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, myself and Mim have already decided next Halloween we're going as Master Shake and Meatwad. Listen, if there's one thing I can do is an entire stream as Master Shake. Ma'am, I need you to take this shotgun and take care of business outside.
Oh, God. I need to see that.
I've been working on a Dan Snyder impression so my Halloween costume can be perfect in every way.
That's Carl.
Who's Carl? I don't know who's going to be Carl. I don't know if anyone wants to be Carl. Carl never really gets the best of it in the end. Omega BFG 10K, thank you so much for the 15-month resub.
I miss Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
It's over. It's over and good for it. It needs to be gone. It's too many seasons.
It needed to be
too many
gone,
seasons.
yeah.
Too many. They started running out of ideas. Like, what do we do? I don't know, man. There's like some fucking evil pool. I don't know.
So much that they can do. It's really so much that they can do.
Especially with because the longest time they just did the Dr. Weird skits just to have a premise for the episode.
Gentlemen, behold!
Yes,
I have lost weight!
Oh, that's great. Oh my god, you look fantastic.
Not! I'm Thin Mint Steve! My terrarium!
You know, this Nasad. Thank you so much.
Oh, God.
Gentlemen, behold! Corn!
Oh, well, I'm actually pretty hungry. It's not hungry. Gentlemen, behold, my ass has decided to eat my hand. It hungers for more.
There we go. I remember the bit. I remembered it.
I just, oh, fucking A. Oh, thank you guys. We're almost at 60% for my thing. Thank you all.
Oh my
so
god,
much again.
really? Already up to 60?
Hey. Almost there. We're just a few percentages off. Thank you, everyone.
I will say this. When I noticed you were doing a charity for your medical stuff, I'm like, and now's the perfect time to have Tiffany on the show. It works out that way.
Oh, you set me up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. It's not about doing it; it's about doing it right at the right time.
I thought you just liked my personality.
Well, that's also awesome. But it was like I like your personality, and you got a charity, so let's have you on Tuesday.
Oh, yay! I'm so happy to finally be here. We've been playing this for like months.
Planning this charity? How long do you have on it?
Like a week and a half.
A week and a half? Okay.
But. Like we've been talking about like when you gotta come to the bar, you gotta come to the bar, you gotta come to the bar. I was like, yeah. One time I was supposed to come to the bar, I couldn't come to the bar.
Yep. And then we didn't talk for a couple of months because, yeah. That's why I will never get mad at anyone leaving me on red. I just won't. I can't for how much I've done that to people. I can never, in my right mind, get mad at somebody for leaving me on red. Blackfoot Ferret with 500 bits. I wonder if you can get the Blackfoot Ferret. Blackfoot Ferret, one of our longest supporters here. On its way to you, Blackfoot Ferret.
I just got so wrapped up in doing so many charities. I actually got charity fatigue, so I have to like cut back on, like, because I was doing a charity every week.
I swear to God, that has been said in probably so many goddamn marketing meetings. We're feeling a lot. The fandom's feeling a lot of charity fatigue. That sounds like a very much a PowerPoint presentation phrase.
I felt so bad because people were like, Tiffany, you're doing too much. I was like, I'm not doing enough. They're like, Tiffany, you really need to dial back. You're gonna kill yourself. I'm like, okay, you're right.
No. You don't need to do that. You don't need to. You can take a break. No. Breathing's part of creativity. You got to inhale to exhale. No. I can exhale forever, and then my lungs will collapse. No, don't do that. But no, being burnt out is a sign of pride, right? No. Oh, right. That's the. Damn it. That was really built into the Irish and everybody else, huh?
Oh God.
That was really hard coded into a lot of people. Bought my eyebrows, trying to keep it as real as I can. Hey, Talk, I'm not sure if you're allowed to or not. I've not seen their work, so I don't know if I should. Starberry 138, thank you very much. Appreciate you shouting them out, though. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, but it's just like I had to like take a step back because I've always been a worker. I've like been working since I was 14, so like I've always been a fucking worker.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't help myself, and then like, and a good thing called therapy helped me.
What if
long hours?
Work addiction is one of the most fucking insidious of addictions. It's not the worst addiction, but it's like because you got to do it technically.
Yeah.
You gotta do.
That was a work addict. Yeah, I would say I was a work
addiction. Because here's the thing: you can duck all your fucking problems and be like, well, I'm working, and I'm making money, so that's good, right? I got that going for me, it's one of the most insidious of all the addictions because you still have to do it to pay your bills, and you can double down on it and fill all your time doing it to avoid shit.
I hate how true that is.
When it's a mood that big, I need to open wide to let it out.
Oh no. But it is what it is, and I'm happy that I've cut back. But I still do charity streams. I think I'm doing one for lupus in May for the Game On to End Lupus, and it is the biggest charity stream I do, and I will be torturing myself for everyone's enjoyment with ghost pepper shots and Bean Boozles, and to raise $5,000 to help find a cure for lupus to help people like me.
Have you ever had this pepper sauce before? Have you ever done it before?
Pepper sauce?
The hot pepper stuff? Ever done it?
I have a ghost pepper hot sauce, yeah.
Okay.
I had the bomb before, and it was the worst mistake of my goddamn life.
That's a hallucination one.
It is. It feels like you're in a fever dream.
Yeah, I don't want that. That's.
No.
I don't know if I
No,
need. I
my
don't know.
tongue
I don't know if I want
numb.
ego death with my fucking with my goddamn tacos. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. It tastes like battery. If battery acid had a taste, it must be that.
No, battery acid does have a taste. It's drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Then it's definitely not.
I don't know if
battery
that's
acid.
true. It
It's
just
wor-
tastes
it's
like
far
battery acid.
worse.
Ghost Nap of 585. Woo woo, half a year already. Boy howdy, how time flies. I wonder what a ghost pepper tastes like. I don't know, but it might spook you away from ever eating any more that wasn't a good joke. I give up.
I don't drink. I've drinking a total of 9 shots of ghost pepper hot sauce, and it never gets better each time. But I do it for a cause, so and people love to watch me suffer.
Yeah, I mean, I like my spice, but I feel like my Caucasian sensibilities make it so like. Listen, there's only one good spice, and it's called sriracha, and it gets rid of the flavor of the food I don't like, really. It makes it sriracha. That's why there's a keychain sriracha bottle, because that's how white it is.
I have a friend who has a keychain sriracha bottle.
How white are they?
They're quite. On
They
the
are so
basic.
white, they have a sriracha keychain bottle.
They're like the light of Gondor. That's how white they are.
Listen, if there's one thing, all of the, everything I've learned about race, the wokeness, you could say, has made me know. 'Cause I'm very aware of my whiteness now. I am very aware of it. And it is hilarious. I don't know why more guys aren't embracing this. There's so much material, guys. We got years of shit we can give ourselves grief for. We do smell like wet dogs. It's hilarious. Because everyone loves
my
dogs.
God.
I
I do love dogs. Dogs are
See,
cute.
What?
God, the fucking dog smell. Have you ever been to a convention, everyone?
Ah! That's where all the smells mingle.
And have you ever been to a Smash Brothers tournament? Because I have, and it wasn't pleasant.
Dude, the pH level drops as you get just aisle by aisle closer.
Just stay far in the back. You won't you'll still smell something. It just won't be as strong. Get closer to the front.
I remember a convention having air blow the smell out to the rest of the convention. I'm like, what are you doing?
Has been to Otakon? Oh God.
Man, I've never been to
Captain
Otakon, but
Con's even
I've
worse.
heard it smells pretty bad sometimes.
Oh well, I don't know. They did move it, but the one in the Baltimore, it was like in the Baltimore Convention Center. Yeah, there was some.
Me talking
This
with a
one
friend,
guy.
dang it.
Ooh.
Me talking
I'll
with
never
a friend.
forget
Dang
that
it, I
smell.
smell like a wet dog, and they're like, "Hey, bitch, what's up?" Oh, got him.
Oh, that burn. Ooh, got you.
Reaction face. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah, that got. They got there. Got some of my old bits. I got them all plugged in here.
I love that. Have you ever seen the video with the? I don't know where they're from, but it's like, I think they're prisoners and they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And he's looking at the card. He's like, oh shit. He goes, ding. Oh, okay, hold on, let me recover. He makes it sound. It kills me every fucking time.
I have not seen that.
Oh, I have to send it to you. They're playing in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and like.
In prison. I want to clarify. This is a
I don't know the story. Someone said that they're prisoners playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, what? And I don't think they're prisoners. I think it's like a tournament. Hold on, let me send it to you.
Aren't all people playing Yu-Gi-Oh at this point prisoners?
If I can find, I better find it from this search. Here it is. God damn it! I'm sending it to you right now.
To watch it off stream, definitely.
Yes, you have to watch it off stream, but it makes me laugh every fucking time because I used to be a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and that's why. Oh god.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Penguins.
Oh
There we go.
god.
That's what he says.
Yeah, I know the video I'm talking about. Yeah. It makes me laugh every time. I can have like the worst day. I watch that video, I instantly smile. He's just like, what the fuck?
You know what video that is for me?
What?
I just go to the Smith fight scene. I get to the part where he gets punched into the wall for the euphoric rush of manliness that I get from when he pulls that pole out of the ground and just hits a dude with like a mace.
The Smith thing?
The Smith fight from The Matrix Reloaded.
Oh!
Where Neo gets punched into the wall. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, hey, ho, hee, hee, ho.
And all the Smiths are like, yeah, and they all just rush him. I love that shit. I'm like, that's when all our generation, the boys became men in the movie. They're like, ah! They all just hit puberty all at once.
Oh my god.
It's just, and I think we're still seeking that euphoric high it gave us. We really are. We really are.
Yeah, we are. We're doing our best.
We're doing our best. I think everyone has that go-to video.
Yeah, like it's like I said, I could be having like the worst day. I just watched that. I just like his reaction is so true to actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because like, if you actually play Yu-Gi-Oh, the people have the misconception that the anime is like just like the card game, and it's actually not. And once you read the rules, you're like, this is bullshit. Yu-Gi put my expectations up here, and now they're all the way down.
Well, that's why they're rebooting the game essentially with Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic. They're going back to basics, and then they're gonna have all the other different versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sectioned off. I can't wait.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, but like mainline ranked will have all of it though. But if you play the old, apparently they're adding classic mode, so it won't have the new like fucking link summons and all that
Yeah,
pendulums.
that confuses
All that
me.
shit won't be in the fucking game. So you can just go back to basics with sacrificing a monster to summon a monster. Wild, I fucking know, wild. But we're going back to it. So,
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's like how they do what they did with like basically Fortnite. They just took out building and now they have like no
the
build,
smartest
and
thing
it's
they
so
coulda done.
good.
The smartest thing they
I
coulda
love it so much. I'm addicted.
Well, because now there's a different meta. It's not about building shit and just being really quick at like, spamming that. It's about, you know, paying attention to shit.
And like stalking your prey.
How are you speedrunners going to win on turn one then? Like, how's that even fun?
I've seen that, and
How
like
is-
the
I just
win
don't
on
understand how
turn one is
that's.
crazy.
I don't understand how that's fun because that's the equivalency of an incentivized aimbot. You know, it's like, at what point is it ridiculous? You can't even play the game. Like, it's about making the opponent play the least amount of the game. I'm like, but that's not good.
Let me play.
Well, okay, guys. As far as I know, Apex is a game where you run around and get gear for somebody else.
I don't play. I want to play Apex Mode, but
I don't. I'm so bad at it. I spend all this time running, and I just get shot by somebody I don't even see every time. And I'm like, I don't. This is not.
Where
for
did
me.
you come from?
I don't. This is not for me. I played Fortnite twice on my PS4. I won both games back to back, and retired.
That's how it should be.
200% victory.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I
took
win.
a photo. I posted
retire
it
as
online.
champion.
I posted my gamer proof. And I won.
I've been playing with friends. I've been playing a lot with my friends, and like I've been really enjoying it because no building. And then we accidentally did a build game, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
It is
and
just,
it's just like,
it is.
I'm confused.
There are people who just love games like that and yeah, go over there, go play them, go play them. Same people like speedrunning. What? I have nothing against speedrunning or anything like that. I just see some of the glitch ones. At what point is this not? It doesn't even feel like a speedrun eventually. It just feels like a glitch exploit video, you know? It's like, look, I can skip all the way to the end boss immediately. Cool. All right.
What the fuck is Save the World?
Is that a speedrun though?
Is that a different mode in Fortnite? Save the World?
I think it was an event. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm new to I'm an old lady. I'm new to the Fortnite.
Fortnite's been out for like a decade.
I know. I feel so old. I'm playing it now. I'm officially that mom, and I hate it. I officially became my mother in that one moment. I'm just like, okay, here we are.
I played Fortnite back when it was originally the original game before they just copied PlayerUnknown's Battleground and just took the concepts from them literally whole hog by doing it better. That's what they did. They just copied. It's not, dude. Stealing is a common part of media. I mean, media guys, and the winner is whoever does it the best. And besides, they made a lot of money.
They did. They made buku money. They make a lot of money. It's the biggest crossover game I've ever seen in my life. You could be Spider-Man beating the shit out of Bruno Mars.
Save the World is the actual game. The Battle Royale was added later. Save the World mode is the actual original game. That's the one where you're actually supposed to build like actual zombie defenses and shit. It was a base defense. It was a base defense game. That's what it was against zombies. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all it was. It sure
I
was
am a
boring to
mommy.
play solo.
I am what you would like to call a mommy.
Yeah, you are. That is correct, chat.
I have a little, we call him 8-Ball. He's an artist and he makes pixel art. And he's making a game right now.
Okay.
He really loves Undertale, so he wants to make a game like Undertale. And he's making it all by himself. He's self-teaching himself how to do pixel art, coding, and music.
Well, Undertale, I mean, being inspired by Undertale.
He's about to buy me a mansion.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
I always refer to Undertale as the best advertisement for a soundtrack ever.
It is.
That's all it is. That's really what.
I've never played the game.
The game's really cool. What the mindfuckery at the end is really fucking neat, and some of the game-changing things thrown in, some of the mechanics later on is pretty neat. But that goddamn soundtrack, guys, it was all about selling that damn soundtrack. That soundtrack's gonna outlast that game. It is.
It really
Because
is.
I've
never played the game, but I listened to the whole damn soundtrack.
It's only a matter of time until a movie licenses that Metaton theme to use it somehow. Okay.
I'm surprised it wasn't in that Ryan Reynolds movie with all I really wasn't.
Licensing.
I was really shocked.
Licensing.
Oh, true,
Licensing's a pain in the ass, probably. Yeah.
Deltarune
soundtrack slaps, but I don't want to play it until he's actually done it.
Wait, he's not. I thought he was finished it. I thought it was already out. Oh, is it in parts?
Yeah, it's in parts. Deltarune's in parts. Which is kind of what threw me initially. I'm like, okay, part 1. I'll play when you got part 2. Because I might hate the ending of part 1. I might hate the ending of part 1 and then not want to play part 2. So if I hate the ending of part 1,
I feel that.
I need part 2 there. Otherwise, because then you lose me. So yeah, that's why I want to wait till it's part 2.
I was like that with the Telltale Batman series. I wanted to wait till they all came out.
Oh, part 2
then I'll
already...
play through it.
Oh, part 2's already out. Okay, is that it? Is the game over? Is it a 3-parter?
Or is it? Oh, part 2's out.
Part 2's out.
See, I don't know. I feel so old.
No, part 3 now. I don't know if I should watch part 3. Spider-Man 3. Oof.
Oh, what kind of witch am I? I'm known as the charity witch on Twitch because I do a lot of charity streams and I help people get into charity.
Witch, old witch. The charity witch.
Yes.
7 parts, my dude. 7? Jesus Christ.
7 parts? That's more than Trimmer movies. What the fuck?
That's what the fuck? Okay. Whatever. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't... Dude gets a pass. Dude already made literally achieved what all artists dream. He made a smash hit. His art, his music being played by orchestras touring around, like millions of dollars in the bank. Beat Sakurai at Smash Brothers. Got his fucking music in Smash Brothers.
Wow.
How much fucking further up the chain does he need to get?
59%. Oh my god, guys, thank you. 40% to go. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really excited.
It's really great that everyone's helping out that way, you know?
Thank you so much. Don't make me cry. I cry easy. I cry easy on my stream when people like get to my charity goals. So like I instantly cry. I'm like, thank you guys. We help people. I'm such a fucking crier.
Good. Your tears mean you feel. And those
like,
that feel can be manipulated.
Darren, don't agree to that.
Also,
Just because you're my mod.
I will say this. We're cutting back to Dune for real quick for a second.
Yeah. That's
Dave
fine.
Bautista is the guy to cast when you need a space dude very angrily yelling. Huh? They took it from us, huh? I'm like, oh shit. He's angry, man.
I love him though. I really.
Oh, he's great. He's great. He's great. He's fucking fantastic.
Oh, I think he was great in Blade Runner 2. I love
Oh
the
god,
character
his scene
that
was
he
one of the
played in
best
Blade.
scenes apparently. I haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
But I saw that
yeah,
he was one of those. He was just trying to live a quiet life.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing glasses, reading, and it was just a big, bulky. I'm like, this is neat. Out of all the wrestlers turned actors, I think Dave Bautista is the best. Cena's a close second. Rock is third.
Cena is a very close second. Yes.
I think Cena's proved he's got the acting chops in the Peacemaker series.
Oh, we're watching that right now.
It's
me and
very
my
good.
husband.
Also, they're not. I appreciate any concept that explores any kind of villain who believe in supremacy and not skirting them being awful.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was like,
what?
Woo!
Oh yeah, it was a whip. It took me for a second. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, they don't have to fucking worry about any MPAA. They could actually just do this. And the fact that here's the thing, not spoilers, guys. Peacemaker's father is literally a villain from the 70s comics, which was the White Dragon, who was a white supremacist villain.
Yep.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Hell of a fuck. What a dangerous.
Great actor to play him too.
Like, they cast Patrick Wilson. I'm like, ugh. Oh my god. They cast a T-9000.
Yep. He did
is
fantastic job.
Fantastic. It was so good. And they did not skirt him being awful. They carefully avoided him saying certain words, though.
He did. I was like, if he drops a certain word, I'm gonna feel
I thought
hurt.
they were gonna say it. But now tell me, have you gotten to the part where someone's in prison?
Yes.
Okay, so you saw the scene, which is, I'm like, well, that's a hell of a fucking scene to write.
The last episode we're on, without giving away spoilers, there's a chase in the forest, and he's...
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! That episode I was not expecting, and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I just appreciate that the show really didn't hold punches, and it is a show that features an on-screen gay couple without it, and it being fantastic, and also having all these supremacist elements and all that being played straight, and it feels wonderful. It really does.
John Cena is a fantastic guy.
Oh
This
my
was
God,
a role that he was made for.
This is, James Gunn cracked the code. Oh my God, superheroes should be wrestlers. Because they're big and
he was supposed to get Batista. Batista was really supposed to be Peacemaker, right?
They were looking at that, and I think they opted to go with. Oh, I'm glad they went with Cena. I mean, here's the thing.
Yes.
Dave Bautista is Gunn's boy because he was the first guy who came out in defense of Gunn when Gunn got fired by Disney.
Yes.
Immediately says, "I am not coming back for Drax in anything." I'm like, shit, Dave. Damn, Dave.
God damn, Dave.
All right, Dave. Jesus. Okay. And Dave's like, ride or die, bitch. And I'm like, all right, respect.
He's from DC. He's from DC, so I can see that. He has that mentality. We ride or die hoes in here.
That man will have a documentary about his life one day. It was a very interesting life. I mean, The Rock has a show, and they got to the wrestling part now. So now it's really interesting. Young Rock got to season 2. And now they're focusing a little bit every now and then on the wrestling his dad does and the wrestlers who kind of hang out. I'm like, okay, now the show's about to get kicked off here. Because I already saw they had like Macho Man and shit. Like they can't be 80s buff because they literally can't have the actors do steroids. So there's going to be certain limitations on how they're portrayed.
The guy who plays The Rock's father, though, looks just like his dad. It was creepy watching
good
it.
Fit,
I was
good
like,
fit.
Holy shit.
Good fit. It's just they really did a fantastic job with it so far. So looking forward to more of it because, man, the drama they can show backstage.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they're gonna talk about the Bret Hart incident.
Dude, they're gonna talk about the Bret Hart. This is why I'm like, okay, this show is gonna, if they're gonna follow The Rock into wrestling, that means they're gonna have to cast every single wrestler from the Attitude Era with an on-screen actor. Showcasing them acting like the wrestlers themselves and then acting like the real people backstage. And that era will be 1997 to 2002.
Who's gonna be Shawn Michaels? I just wonder who's gonna be
Shawn and Triple H, dude. It's gonna be so interesting to see what makes it gets off that writer's floor. I'm really curious.
Oh my god.
There's so much drama. You could have a whole fucking HBO dramatization of just a year of that company back then, and it would be a whole show unto itself. Just the absolute shit show, the politics, having rival companies poaching talent. It's the drama of it itself is a show unto itself. Hell, that's why they have Heels, that one wrestling show. If they get that far, I mean, Young Rock's doing really good now that they got to the Rocky Johnson wrestling.
Yep. Oh man, I can't wait for that. I really want to see who they're gonna get for like Stone Cold.
Imagine
The
they have to
Undertaker.
cast Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Stone Cold. Stone Cold's gonna be fucking hilarious. Because not
You
just
gotta
that,
have that
also,
accent.
They already cast Vince McMahon. They're gonna have to age up Vince, so they're gonna find another guy to play him, older probably. They gotta cast Shane. They gotta cast everybody. Jericho. Gee, he's still alive. Oh my god, a lot of these guys are still alive, but oh my god, Undertaker.
Taker's gonna be interesting.
Mankind. If they gotta do their Mankind. They did a tag team even together, man. Like they gotta do everybody, and
they
that's
did.
really neat to see. And I can't wait to see if they get to
Rock
that
and
point.
Sock Connection. Oh man, it's old school Rock and Sock Connection.
It's gonna be wow, man. I don't even know how they're gonna film. I don't even know how they're
Are they
gonna
gonna do
film
the Nation
that.
of Domination?
I can't wait for that part.
A domination.
A domination. Nation. Dude, they're gonna touch on the fact that DX did blackface.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. The problem is they can't really have an arena full of 10,000 people to film this. So they're
Just
gonna
copy
have
and
to
paste it, can't
they're gonna have to shadow it out in the background essentially. Like
Yeah,
they're gonna have to do
yeah.
some clever way of redoing it, reenacting this shit without actually, or they're gonna have to find some clever way to do CG. Rock and Sock episodes, Nation of Domination. It's gonna be so funny to see what he actually thought about it in the back in the day.
Oh man. And the Nation of Domination.
Dude, they're gonna have to cast
so funny.
live action Ron Simmons, and I hope they just cast Ron Simmons and he just gets in really good shape.
Damn.
That man looks the same age. It's true, guys. Man, everybody, we have had a lot of fun having Tiffany Witcher here at the bar.
Great.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's been a lot of fun having Tiffany Witcher here at the bar, everybody. And we're gonna plug her charity for her lupus.
Thank you guys. We're almost at 60%. That means so much. I have a week and a half left to finish off this thing, so I appreciate
I'm glad
it.
we could actually work, actually have you come on during this time. I think this was perfect timing on that. So.
Oh yeah.
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 Dastardly plan of yours.
Excellent. Being successful is making the most right decisions at the same time. Man. And we're going to have a lot of other people swinging by the bar here in the future weeks. This Friday, I got a double stream, everybody. We have the wonderful Lou Bar of the Void swinging by the bar earlier in the day. And later that night, we have a very unique, one-of-a-kind stream as we'll be streaming live to a convention and taking questions, I believe, from the convention itself, as we are going to be on a big screen in a panel room at Calgary Expo. So I will give more information as it becomes apparent to me as we get closer to the due date. I believe Thursday night I'll do a big info drop for you because I believe that's when we're running tech. In the meantime, I need to find somebody to raid into here.
Yes, let's go find a victim.
Right? And after that, we are going to probably just chill out here for a little bit.
Yee.
It'll be on Twitch as well as a con, right? I believe so. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to see if that is possible. So we are going to raid here into... Oh my god, she's back, everybody. She said she'd come back. So everybody, we're going to raid into... If she's still streaming. Here, hold on. Let me see if I... Oh, come on. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. We're going to... We're gonna raid into Juniper Actius, aka Ego Cider, because she's back, baby. And she's debuted a new model. Oh my gosh, she's debuted a new model, everybody.
Nice.
Of course she did. Of course. Oh no, it's just a stream loading video. Actually, never mind. You're raiding into her stream about to start. All right, everybody, go be kind to Juniper Actius. And thank you so much for swinging by.
Oh,
the open.
it's a pretty moth lady. Sorry, go ahead.
And you're a shining light. And everybody, thank you for joining us here at the Weary 101. Until next time. You're not judged where you came from. You're judged where you're going. And you're going to be okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.